and welcome to San Antonio Monthly Magazine TV, right here with the owner, Arlet of AQUA-TOTS Swimming School, right here in beautiful San Antonio, Texas. And today we are going to talk about her new school, AQUA-TOTS in Orlando, Florida. How are you today, Arlet?
Happy to be here with you.
This is exciting, Arlet. So after all the hard work that you went through the entire year of 2024, we are so happy to say that the Orlando, Florida AQUA-TOTS Swimming School, it's rocking.
Just thrilled to say that we're finally open. We're servicing the communities and we're there for you to help you out with all of the needs you have to make sure your children are safe in and around water.
That's right. So AQUA-TOTS Swimming School is rocking in Orlando, Florida. And there is something very important that I want the world to know is that besides Arlet being the owner of all the AQUA-TOTS schools right here in the heart of San Antonio, Texas, which there are 4 wonderful locations, she decided to give Florida the opportunity to open up another school there because of her passion, her drive, and she noticed that the need was very critical in Orlando, Florida. You prepared 2 of your greatest teams that have been with you for a long time right here in the heart of San Antonio. You joint venture with them and you flew them out there, and they're the ones that are running the entire show, but they've also been involved with AQUA-TOTS for many years. So they pretty much know everything that has to do with the school. But God put this in your heart that this was a necessity, and you decided to invest and put your whole life to this entire empire of AQUA-TOTS Swimming School. How do you feel about that?
I feel proud. It's been such a very long journey, but this is the right thing to do. This is truly my calling from God on earth, Lorena, to helping children to be safe and confident swimmers, to preventing drownings, and giving the children the confidence of knowing what to do when they are in the water, and most of all, giving the parents the peace of mind to know my child is a swimmer, my child can be safe in the water, I don't have to worry about that.
Well, and what I love about Arlet is not only that she's a wife, she's a mother of 3 beautiful kids. She personally has lived and experienced herself with one of her babies. Tell us a little bit about that.
That's correct, Lorena. When my youngest daughter, who is 19 years old right now, when she was 4 years old, we had an incident in the water and she experienced a near drowning incident. Luckily, she was able to survive. She did okay. We were able to get her out of the water, but it traumatized her and it changed our perspective, and she became very fearful about being in the water.
And so that's what just gave you the vision. You prayed about it and you decided to make your investment as a beautiful Mexicana into the AQUA-TOTS Swimming School franchises.
AQUA-TOTS opened in the Stone Oak area in 2011, just a few months after the incident. I took my daughter there and I just fall in love with the concept, the company, and that you always make a big emphasis. AQUA-TOTS is a family, La Familia, it's very important to me. And it is a family that we care for one another. And I was just in love with the company and I decided to commit my life to it.
Well, and to have 4 schools, you are very passionate about what you do, Arlet. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, of everything you've done, but I gotta take my hat off for you for just taking that challenge to open up the beautiful school in Orlando. Now, for many of you that know Arlet Velver, along with her lovely husband, Matthew Velver, is that they team up to support many nonprofit organizations. And today we're going to discuss a little bit about the nonprofit that you chose to team up with in beautiful Orlando, Florida. Tell me a little bit about the nonprofit that you're teaming up with.
With pleasure. The name of this nonprofit, Lorena, is Every Child a Swimmer. Every Child a Swimmer has a very good mission and they have a beautiful goal in life. They want to equip children of low income with the power and the ability to know how to swim. So that's the company we chose. They contacted us way before we opened. We had a meeting with the CEO and it was love at first sight. we just believe that they have the mission that we align with, and we're just happy to be in business with them.
And that's what I love about Arlet Velver, that she opens up the opportunity to other companies to come on board, because what we do is we help each other. And Arlet Velver knows that when you help one person, you always get blessed in many ways.
Correct. Every child, a swimmer, pays us, AQUA-TOTS Swim School in Orlando, a certain amount of lessons. And what we decided to do is to extend that amount of lessons by gifting those families additional swim lessons, just to make sure the children get more confident in the water.
That's right. So that's the beautiful thing about what AQUA-TOTS does differently than any other businesses. Arlet Velver is not about asking for money. Arlet Velver is about giving a gift to the ones in need to have the safety in their families. I love that. I absolutely love that. Now, how did this nonprofit stole your heart, Arlet?
Well, when we met with the CEO, she had a very similar incident like I did with my daughter. Unfortunately, her testimony is the opposite of mine. Her daughter did not survive, and so my heart goes to her.
Oh my goodness. And so that's why she started her nonprofit.
Yes.
There's always a story behind everything. A story why you invested in these franchises, the story why a lot of the nonprofit organizations initiate their nonprofits, because there's always a story behind it. And how beautiful it is that we know each other and we are here to support each other.
That's
Wow.
right, Lorena. It's a very tragic story, but we're just thrilled to be partnered up with them and helping out one another in spreading the news and the word about water safety.
Water safety it is. It is very important for everyone to understand the mission, the drive, the passion of Arlet Velver that she has, because it could be prevented.
Absolutely.
Accidents could be prevented. And this is something that Arlet has spent time to educate everyone around her the importance of the safety of your loved ones. That's amazing. I absolutely love that. All right, so tell me, what has your experience so far been working with this nonprofit?
Very positive. We're very happy to partner up with them. Teaming up with them was the right decision for our Orlando location. And we're just looking forward for the future.
What is this nonprofit willing to do for you guys in Orlando?
So they're being invited, and we look forward to seeing them there. And we hope that they help us spread the word about water safety and bring a little more, as you said, education to the communities and helping out one another. If you guys have a nonprofit, if you have a school, a daycare, any small businesses where you have children, please let us know. We'll be happy to bring a water safety presentation to you. We have all the tools and equipment to provide you with information for your customers, your families, and everyone around you.
That's right. So AQUA-TOTS is a very well established franchise that they know exactly what they're doing. And like Ms. Arlet Velver just finished saying, for anyone out there that is a nonprofit and is looking for an opportunity to take the nonprofit to the next level, Arlet Velver is the person to contact. Her information is right here, and it's for 3 reasons. One is because that's what Arlet Velver does best. She teams up right here in the heart of San Antonio with many nonprofit organizations, and they all become successful because of the drive that she has, but most of all, what she has to offer. And the beautiful thing about it, Arlet, is that you're very well about educating people about the safety and the awareness of your company. And I love that about you.
Thank you.
Secondly, Arlet is one of the women that I have ever met that can keep up with me, that she delivers. This young lady is a woman of her word. When she says, I'm going to do this, she gets it done. No matter the struggles, the downs, the ups, all the down things that happens when you open up a business, she is right there to put a solution to every problem. And I love that about Arlet Belver, because she's persistent, consistent, and she's on top of the game. And the third one, the most important one, is that she doesn't stop. She does not stop. She's here to give many other people the opportunity to have a paycheck. People do not understand us as owners of franchises, the liability, the responsibility that we have to be able to cut that payroll. And you do.
I do.
You do, Arlet. That's why I love you, because you are like on top of the game to make sure that we get everybody to become a member, because by you bringing your families and your loved ones to be a part of AQUA-TOTS, you are actually helping families in need. And that's what Arlet does best. She has her employees, that her employees are trained. Her employees need to be certified so they know the name of the game for safety. And that's what I love about you.
Thank you, Lorena.
You are absolutely an amazing businesswoman. We have become very great friends, business partners, but most of all is that we both have one thing in our mission. And our mission is to help one another and uplift everyone around us and taking their companies to the next level. So please do not hesitate to contact Arlet Belver, and everyone is invited to come to Orlando. Follow her in her social media, and her social media is?
It's AQUA-TOTS Oviedo for Facebook and Instagram, and it's AQUA-TOTS Orlando all together for TikTok.
That's right. So follow her anywhere, but her phone number, her information is right here. Please don't hesitate to contact the Orlando school if you are in Orlando, and don't hesitate to contact the San Antonio schools, because we are right here, right now, and we are getting ready to be the voice of Orlando, Florida, with what is more important for our safety, our children, our family, because age is not a limit. We are bilingual, so we are here to serve you, and we are here to help you with anything you need. And the most important thing is that all those babies that are coming to AQUA-TOTS, they're just not coming and getting a lesson. They're coming in and making a family for a lifetime.
That's right.
Because AQUA-TOTS is known to have all kinds of events, fun events, great entertainment events for the children, and everybody becomes La Familia.
That's right.
I love that. And the first class is free. Take advantage. When you come in for that free class, come in and ask all the questions that you need to ask, because the best gift you can give your loved ones is safety. What do you think about that?
I think you're exactly correct.
So, Miss Arlet, what words and what message would you like to send to that beautiful nonprofit organization that believed in you, that has faith in you, and that is driving everything for you to take your business to the next level in Orlando, Florida? What message do you have for them?
I want to thank them for their sacrifices and their strong commitment to keeping children safe in the water, Lorena. What they've done is remarkable, going year-round, looking for funds, looking for opportunities to collect money so they can support other families and gifting them a peace of mind.
That's right. And the name of the nonprofit is?
Every Child a Swimmer.
And the information of it is right here for you. This is their website. They have an outstanding website. I've done my research on the company. I just studied them a little bit, and it is a great mission that they're doing for those in need. And nonprofit organizations need all of us to support them. And thank you to AQUA-TOTS Swimming School for believing in this beautiful nonprofit organization. And thank you to everyone that has been supporting AQUA-TOTS Swimming School right here in beautiful San Antonio, Texas, and the one in Orlando, Florida. And thank you so much for the beautiful couple you have up there already, correct? Which they are?
Nathan and Michaela Smith.
Nathan and Michaela Smith, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your belief, for your drive, for your passion, and for opening up new doors to a new tomorrow. Any other questions that you have, Mrs. Arlet?
No, Lorena, we're excited to be there. Looking forward to meeting you all there.
We will have the details really soon, and please do not hesitate to contact AQUA-TOTS Orlando, Florida, or AQUA-TOTS San Antonio, Texas. Thank you, San Antonio Monthly Magazine, for always allowing Lorena Moreau to be the voice of our community, and very soon in Orlando, Florida. Hasta la vista!